Finding genuine products made here in the U.S. seems to be harder these days, a lot harder sometimes, but not to worry because there's a store in Western New York flying the red, white, and blue, and that's the aptly named Made in America store in Elma. Kevin O'Neill standing by there. Hello, Patriot.
Yeah, hello, sir. And thank you for serving, I should say, right? We're in the military section. Are you Navy or Marines?
I was a Navy corpsman with the Marines.
Oh, the Navy corpsman. There goes the Navy. And then if you want to celebrate the Marines, oh, here they go, right here. Yeah, look at that. All the branches of armed services are here. Neat.
Yes, we carry them all.
Chris Whalen, nice to see you. How you doing?
Rob,
actually, well, I'm sorry, Rob. What section are we in now?
This is a military section of the store. This is a tribute to our troops, the ones that are active and inactive. Actually, we give them 10% off every day at our store.
Mm-hmm. The Made in America store, the philosophy is what? People that aren't familiar with that.
We sell 100% American-made merchandise at our store, right down to the glue and the packaging.
Oh, is that a problem before, or something that might deceive people, where it might say made in America, but it's not totally made in America?
Yeah, it is, because a lot of products say that they're made in America, but in fact, they're allowed to say that with only 50% of the merchandise being made here.
I didn't know that, really?
Oh, yeah. We're into what we do. We're fired up here.
Well, I would imagine you have to go to the vendors and you have to ask them a lot of specific questions. Well, what are some things you ask them?
Yeah, we got to ask them not only the components that are made here, but the packaging has to be made here. And they have to provide us with a letter of authenticity. Mm-hmm. So we have a book at the front counter, and if anybody wants to come in and take a look at that.
Really?
Yeah, they can look at it and show them the vendors that we have here and that they, in fact, are 100%.
And the vendors have changed things for you just for the right to be in the store.
Yeah, we've had over 20 vendors change just to be in the store. Beer hats was a big winner for us. A local guy on Grand Island makes beer hats and folds them up into a cowboy hat.
I did a show there.
yeah, he changed about 7 components of his hat to be in the store, but that's one of the things that happens with us. We've changed over 20.
Can you contrast the store now compared to what it was 2 years ago? I mean, I did a live shot here when you had a few dozen items.
Oh my gosh, the last time you were here, we started out with 50 items, and we had 800 people show up that day, and they said, "We love what you're doing." Told my brother-in-law Mark, we love what you're doing, but get more stuff.
Right.
And since then, I'm proud to say we're over 3,700 items and growing.
Absolutely. I walked in and it looked like a totally different place.
Yeah, 4 expansions, and it's just been a whirlwind. It's been fantastic. Recently, we just won the rights to MadeInAmericaStore.com, and that was a big win for us.
So, yeah, and now obviously that means that now where you can go national, international with this.
Yes, national, international. We've actually done over 300 media interviews. We've had national media attention from South Korea.
Holy cow.
Japan, Russia. Mark's been on Fox and Friends 4 times and that, so it's been great.
There's an event coming up, was it last weekend of the month?
April 28th is going to be a huge event for us. We're so excited about it. We have the Food Bank Bike Run. They're starting off in our parking lot. They've never had any less than 600 motorcycles. So if you got a motorcycle, you want to come here and sign up, it's going to be just a huge event for us. We've got Robin Tolsma here. She just wrote a book, Flight 3407. She lost her husband. Just a great lady. She's going to kick off her book signing here. 97 Rock's going to do a live remote here. The food, we got Dale's Rolling Smoking Barbecue here. It's just going to be fantastic. So you got to get out here April 28th. 10 to 4 is the event. We're open until 8 o'clock at night.
Awesome. You had me at barbecue. Thank you,
you
Rob.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. More with him. We'll show you the other half of the store, the more the hot sort of category of items coming up next hour.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see that expanded inventory. Thank you very much, Kevin. Welcome back, 622 now. Kevin O'Neill is standing by at a story that is all about buying America. Kevin?
Hi, want some funny signs? Here we go. Dad's Fix-It Shop. Duct tape is our specialty. I love cooking with wine. Sometimes I even put it in the food. And finally, we only serve the finest wines. Did you bring any? We're upstairs at the Made in America store. I did a show here when it first opened a couple years ago, and a couple dozen items. And how many items now?
We're up to 3,700 items, and we're going to be celebrating our 2-year anniversary.
Now the store. It was your brother that started it?
Yeah, Mark Andel's the founder and the owner, and he started the store based on the fact he lost a major account to China, about $3.5 million overnight. and his daughter flipping over everything in stores and asking her, you know, Dad, why is everything made in China?
Actually, it's right across the street. Was it General Welding?
Yeah, General Welding's right across the street. Yeah, right before that happened, he actually put a huge expansion on, and that's what happened with that account. And it was a big hit, but we persevere and we move on, and everything's good.
What's the growth is continuing though? It seems like
the growth is continuing. Yeah, the great thing about the store is we sell a lot of General Welding products, fire rings, for instance. You know, a woman doesn't go into a welding shop to buy a fire ring, but now we sell the fire rings at our store. We moved over 150 fire rings last year, and we've done a tremendous amount of business with General Welding selling their products. So it's a win-win for both of us.
They've added a lot of clothing as well. It must have been a challenge getting all American-made clothing. I don't think anyone's wearing it.
In the beginning, it's a challenge. You find a couple of vendors that can supply you, but since we had the tremendous amount of media attention, with the great thing is that people come to us now and they want to get into the store.
Oh, neat. Yeah, and I've seen you guys. USA Today had you, ABC News had you, Fox News had you, Wall Street Journal, and then it got picked up and an AP report. It was in all sorts of different coverage.
The AP article went across the world, and that really started everything for us. And ever since then, it's been a whirlwind, and it's just a great thing.
It's neat how they actually make sure the packaging as well as American made. A couple quick signs that I like. Just a few clowns short of a circus, and a play nice or mommy will sell you on eBay. They're open every day. I got tweeted a question, and we are in Elma on Maple Road. We'll go downstairs next half hour.
Yeah, open and doing well. All right, Kevin, thanks. We'll check back. Well, are you looking for a genuine product that's made right here in the good old US of A? If so, you need to head out to Elma and to the Made in America store on Maple Road. That's where Kevin O'Neill is this morning. Hello, Kev.
This made me laugh. There it is. Breakfast of Champions, Buffalo, New York.
I like it.
Over the wing. Yeah. The Maple Road exit of the 400 is where you will find me and where you will find the Made in America store. We're back with Rob. How you doing? Nice to see you.
Very good. Thank you very much.
Across the street from General Welding. And actually, this is a short commute for this product. Tell me about this.
Yeah, this is our fire ring base stand, and this is the rotator that we put on.
Neat.
You can actually cook your food over the fire, and then when you want it to cool off, you just do the rotator, take it off the fire.
Neat.
It's food ready.
Okay, the rules of the store. This is pretty neat. For a product to be here,
100% made in America, right down to the packaging. It's got to be qualified. It has to be a quality item. You know, we don't want the China world here, breakable stuff you're going to have for a week and it's going to break and you have to rebuy it again. So it's got to be a quality 100% American-made product.
And how do you make sure of that?
We have people that go over the product. We have samples sent in to us. We all test them, pass them around, throw them around, make sure they don't break. And if it passes our quality assurance from our people, we have a great group of people that work here, and then we put it into the store.
People have seen this store in national news, and they've made this a destination. They've made trips to Western New York.
We had a couple come from Spain to see the store because they heard about the store because of the AP article, and they were also going to the Falls, but the main destination was our store.
I'll be darned. Pretty cool. Late April, big event.
2-year anniversary. We have Nashville recording artist Ricky Lee here. We're also going to start the Jam in the Valley ticket sales out of our store that day. Ricky Lee's going to be going on the big stage at Jam in the Valley. That was another big win for us with the Made in America tour. He sponsors the vets. $5 for every one of his CDs goes to the VFW military assistance. We also have Matt Hanna doing wood carving here, Insane Chainsaw. He's going to be doing a wood carving that day. So we have got a ton of stuff going on. 10 to 5 that day, April 28th, and the Food Bank of Western New York bike run is the big deal.
The website is up and running as well, madeinamericastore.com for your patriotic friends and family outside of Western New York. This is a hot selling item on the front, Made in America store, and on the back, because China is a long drive to work. Elma, USA.
Yeah, very nice. Another one of those ideas we should have thought of. Darn it. How did we miss that one? It's right there. All right, good idea. Thanks a lot, Kevin. Let's check in again with Kevin O'Neill, who's out at the Made in America store in Elma. Hello, Kev.
Hold on. Were you made in America?
I was.
Me too. Buffalo, New York, actually. I was very young as a child, growing up. It's pretty neat. Do you ever see these used leaf scoops? Pretty clever idea. One of the 30-something hundred now items. What, between 3,000 and 4,000 items? 3,700? Closing in at 4,000 items. The belts over here. Yeah, some items I didn't really knew were made in America anymore, and it's nice to see it. Nice to see them for sale. Socks, gloves, shoes, and my kids noodles. Yay! MadeInAmericaStore.com is the website. They're open every single day. A big event the last weekend in April. By the way, tomorrow we're going to golf indoors at Cyber Creek.
Oh, yeah. Masters got a lot of people heading out there, I'll bet. That makes a lot of sense. All right, we'll see you then. Work on that swing, Kevin. Sure. Thanks for watching Daybreak. We're going to switch over now to the Today Show. They'll have more, of course, on the earthquake off Indonesia and the potential for tsunami. We'll see you tomorrow.